And square. We're all set for ball one. And the Gurkhas are off the mark with a single as well. All right then. To Eskenazi. He's been trying that for a while, and that's in the air and taken as well. What a start here for Sohail Tanveer and the Rhinos. Eskenazi has to depart, gave the charge, found the field at point, and this is an early strike. And a good one as well.
Adjusted his length. Very clever bowling. And a straightforward catch to the cover point fielder, who doesn't make any mistake. Yeah, Eskenazi, the journeyman, has to go early today.
Oh, he's pulled it. That's the first four as well, an authoritative hit. That's a super four powered by NPL 4G. Quickly gets into position and finds a sweet spot off the bat.
Super force powered by NPL 4G.
That's in the gap and raced away. Back-to-back boundaries. Michael Levitt making intentions very clear. Levitt looking dangerous. Look at that for a shot. He's middled it, and that's out of here as well. That's a Siddharth Bank maximum. Crossing ropes, creating hopes. How good is he at playing the pull shot?
In a flash. Picks up length, just rocks on the back. Not even just transferring weight. The foot doesn't move, but he's deposited it. Miles into the stands.
Look at that, he makes room once again. How beautifully he's placed that. It was in the air once again. He's taking his chances, but he understands it's about getting runs up front in the first 6 overs. This one's picked up, dispatched, and that'll go for a boundary. He's picking his spots this morning, and you can't err in line to a dangerous Levitt in the middle. Once again, it's in the air. The change in field has worked. Tanveer strikes. Danger man Levitt has to depart. And what a strike this one too many for Levitt. Look to go big once again and perishes. That's wicket number 2.
But took his time. Broke the rhythm of Michael Levitt. It was another slow ball into the pitch. Comfortable catch for the deep square leg fielder. And the clever old Sohail Tanveer prevails over the young, adventurous Mike.
Yeah, makes room for himself. Smashes that through the gap. That's a lovely shot. What a way to get off the mark, and good way to release the pressure as well.
He's got a lot to look forward to in this tournament.
Told him! Mullah strikes. Has the last laugh. Hit for a 4 in the previous delivery. Comes back to disturb the stumps. This is a massive comeback and a very good wicket as well.
Face. Deceived Erasmus. Again giving himself the room. And the ball just hastened off the pitch. Kept it tad low. And Erasmus had to depart. And Kushal Mullah is ecstatic.
Now big appeal. And the finger goes up. Tanveer. He's on fire. Buddy Pradhan immediately says yes, that's good enough. Bim Sharkey looks for innovation, looks for the ramp, and he can't do it.
Around the wicket at the stumps. And he says, you miss, I'll hit. And he richly deserves the second one. Bim trying to be inventive, but
tickled around the corner. Nice way to get off the mark. It's going to be a boundary. Just a clever piece of batting, wasn't it? Came across the crease and just captain in. And now he's been pumped out of the ground, down into the most packed part of the crowd. That is a Siddharth Bank 6 to end Malah's 3rd.
Of the sports tree. Nicely bowled. A bit of movement there. Oh, it's been given. It was a muted appeal for a while, but the finger has gone up, and this means that Rana has to depart. Half the side back in the dugout for the Gurkhas.
On for medium pace. Good length. Foot not coming to the line of the ball, playing well away from his body. Rana pays the price, faint edge, and a comfortable catch to the keeper.
Well, he's got stuck underneath this one. And he's got good enough bat for it to go for a 4. That's a very good shot by Maharaja. Continues. That's in the air. cries of catch, and it's been taken by Sharad Vesavkar at long off. Luke strikes in his second over. Rashid has to depart. That's a very fine running catch, and another one bites the dust here for Kathmandu Gurkhas.
Good delivery, wide, took it away from the arc, and a good running catch from Sharad Vesavkar at long off.
Under 11s, under 13s. And this one slog swept towards the gap and finds the gap. Beats the diving effort. And that's pumped down the ground. We've spoken about Douthwaite's power. That's where you want to score here at the tee. And this has just gone straight up. It's going to be Hassan Isakil who'll hold on. It's a good tumbling catch, that one. He's judged that really well. He will have had the captain Kushal Malla in his eye line too.
Always have the brightness to have to deal with here. It's extremely bright here at the TU in Kathmandu. He just holds on to it. Came in off the long off boundary.
Instead he's forced to go over the offside and he picks out the man. Oh, that's a clever piece of cricket from Tanvir. He's got his fourth, forces him to hit to the longer side, and it means that KC comes and goes very quickly.
Karan KC strong over deep mid wicket, strong down the ground. And Sohail Tanvir says, I'm not going to give you your favourite delivery. I'm going to be back of the length.
Another one. It's going to be the first fiver of this inaugural season of the NPL. We've seen the first 50s on day one, now on day two.
20 bowlers around the world. He's so canny with all the skills and variations that he has. He didn't even bother turning around there. He knew that was going straight to his man. Well played.
Really clever at the death. A super set of 4 overs from Dakal. Yes, Sohail Tanvir, the left arm seamer, is going to get the headlines, but
11 starts for Levitt and Sumit Maharajan trying to hold things together, but no one really got going.
Accidents. Sohail Tanvir may not have been here were it not for an injury to Marchant Delanga. He was the one who came in instead of Delanga, and hasn't he answered the call brilliantly, including the first note for the chase. There's a shade of Mohamed Nabi in there as well, isn't there, in the way in which he shapes up to bat.
That's nice. Most definitely. Illustrious dad.
Real power on offer immediately. One bounce for. Power plays a good time to bat here at the TU test. As Issa Kale goes over the leg side, gets a good piece of it. And that one soars all the way for a Siddhartha Bank 6.
And again, dismissed it from his presence. Just a bit of a shimmy. But then, once you get that length, it's easy to dispatch. Yeah, the slip comes out straight away. Good action.
Greeted by the power of Issa Kale. What a stroke that is. That's where you want to hit here at the TU. You go straight down the ground. It's Deepak Bahara, not Issa Kale. What a shot.
That was Deepak. What a response. Yeah, this is the way to go on this ground. You've got to hit straight. You get maximum reward when you do that. A lot of importance with that concussion rule.
Yeah! Oh, this has surely got to be gone. And Alam has his man. The length was dragged back. It was perfect. It skidded on. Get one more look at it here. Just skidded on, didn't it? And I think it's a pretty fair decision from Buddy Pradhan. That's going to crash into leg stump for my money. Now, this goes a long way up, long off his back. Is he going to be able to hustle around? No, he's not. That's again where you want to hit. Luke Benkinside.
Saita against Dipesh Kandel. Good use of the fade. High and handsome. And if you're hitting, hit straight. Siddhartha Bank. 6.
Catch it.
That's going to be more runs, another boundary. Benkenstein taking an early liking to young Dipesh Kandel. Gone. Shahab Alam has 2. Action aplenty in the power play.
Yeah, it's all happening here. 6s, 4s, wickets. He's too clever. Pulls his length back. Bit of spin on this occasion. And easy stumping. Not even looking to get back. He's got his man. Has Shahab Alam. Second wicket down now.
He was not in control of that one. Gets some bat on it. Nicely fielded. No, not really. That goes past the field as well. For a moment I felt. That's in the air. He's picked that up. That will go the distance as well. Into the crowd. Into the grassy ranks. Benkenstein has looked good from the moment he's walked out.
It's always very, very strong, very good if you're going to take on that short boundary.
Yeah! This could be very close. The finger goes up. Quicker delivery with the arm. Flattened trajectory. And Benkenstein has to depart.
Wicket-taking delivery. Gerard Erasmus, the old arm ball. That is as out as it's going to get. Benkenstein plays back to a ball. Maybe, just maybe, he'll look back at and think.
He's hit that high up in the air. Fielder coming underneath. Should be taken. Oh, on the third attempt. Finally, they celebrate. And Malla will have to depart, but it was a dramatic catch by the end of it.
Dangerous man. Again, Rhinos looking for boundaries when they're not really required. Took him about 3 or 4 attempts, but eventually it's held on to.
Now that's the class of Bopara coming to the fore. Well, he gave that a slash, and when you slash really hard, and the pace on the ball increases. That's another 4. Things looking easy at the moment for the Rhinos, and Bopara. Yeah! Oh, that's taken the outside edge. That's beautifully bowled. Shah Alam hit for 2 fours, comes back to get the danger man.
If the Gurkhas want to win it, the left arm spinner's got to do the trick. There's a little bit of turn. It's a good catch by Eskenazi, but Alam now has 3. He seems to be the man.
Again, a clever change-up, but Eskenazi, for the second time in the over, very costly. Close the game back wide open. And just as I say that, has he got enough of this? Oh, yes he has. It's gone all the way. It's a Siddhartha Bank 6.
That's the 6 that was most needed. Will take the pressure off. Hit the side screen.
Those win. Beautifully played. Over mid-off. And he's looked so good with the bat, gentlemen. All right then. Huge appeal, was drifting down leg. And this will also mean that the Chitwan Rhinos will prevail in this contest over the Kathmandu Gurkhas. They win by 5 wickets. He played some very fine, delightful hits in the middle, but he departed for 12. It was a sizable one. Not much that the bowlers can take home today, but for Shah Alam, always a performer. Got the ball in the power plays, but was brilliant. 3 for 20, came at number 2 on day 2 of NPL, and it's